Hi guys, this is Ravenclaw What If. Welcome back to another What If story. Now, this is my this part of the story will be scripted, so I don't know how well this will go. I don't know how well what I written on the script, how it's going to relay onto the audio form. I've done a script one time, and that was like half of a part. So hopefully I got enough down for a full episode. So if it's a little bit shorter than normal, I do apologize. But this is something. Yeah, I haven't really done a full episode of a script before. So it, like I said, it might be shorter than my normals. So I do apologize. It's hard to judge. It's hard to judge how long the script is going to be when I transfer it over to audio form. So it's hard to judge. So, anyways, let's start off with our what if. Last time on What If Deku was an ice dragon, Deku told a bit of his past and Aries how they met and the death of her mother. As we continue our what if, as the Lady Nagant and Shota Todoroki travel to the boat while Izuku is in his dragon form, carrying the food supplies in his mouth. As Deku sees the boat that they came, you know, as sorry, as Deku sees the boat that they came in, are surrounded by human scavengers. As Shoka sees Deku transform into his dragon state, I take it, Lady Nagant, these humans are not one of yours. That is correct, Izuku. As Deku sits the supplies down, as Deku starts to walk towards the humans are trying to scavenge the boat. As Deku turns around, Eri, stay with Lady Shoka. I'll handle it from here, sister. What are you planning to do, dragon? Simple, Lady Nagant. Pest control. Okay, brother, be careful. We'll do, sis. We'll do, little sis. We need to hurry up. It's only a matter of time before they come back. A little late for that, humans. I kindly need that boat, so I'll give you a choice. Withdraw or die. Your choice. Pick your fate. Come on, boys, let's kill this fucker. Are you sure? That's wise. He looks pretty dangerous. Stop being a pussy. There's only one of him, and there's five of us. He's only one kid, so I suggest you man up and teach this punk a lesson. As Deku smiles devilishly, I was hoping you would say that. As Deku disappears from their view and reappears in front of the leader, shoves his hand into the man's chest, pulling out his heart as he freezes his heart in his palm of his hand. As the heart drops from his hand, shatters on impact. The moment it hit the ground, Deku stomped his foot on the ground, instantly freezing them all in place. As Shoka looks at Eri, your big brother is scary sometimes. I don't know what you mean, Miss Shoka. My big brother is the nicest. As Eri gives her a bright smile. As Deku walk up to the rest of them. Give us a minute. We need to make sure that they did to the make sure they did to the boat, so we can leave as soon as possible. As Lady Nagant walks to the boat to make sure there wasn't sabotage and connect some wires. Would you be a dear Izuku and load the supplies on the boat? Very well, Shoka. At least one of you humans have manners. Now, little sister, be careful. As Izuku lifts Eri on the boat, Deku can see the pure excitement in her eyes, like a kid in a candy store. Are you excited to ride on the boat, little sis? As Eri looks up at her brother with a bright smile and nods, Just be careful, don't fall off the edge of it. Okay, big brother, I'll be careful. As several hours has passed, as the boat finally starts to move to Island, Eri is mesmerized by the sea and the island in the distance. As Shuka walks next to Eri, you see that island in the distance, Eri? Yes, Miss Shoka? That's our home. Really? It's so big. That is. As Shoka roughs Eri's hair. When the boat arrives at the harbor on Island, Deku sees a man and a woman standing there in a fighting stance. As Deku sees a man and a woman, as the woman has silver hair and the man seems to be literally on fire, coming from his hair and his beard. And the woman seems to be some sort of bunny woman. Endeavor, I see them. I don't care what Nezu said. Mirako, we can't trust this dragon. I'm going to eliminate him before he becomes a threat. You can't do that, Endeavor. Nezu gave us strict orders. I don't care, Mirako. The dragon needs to die. All of them need to die. We need to take back our world. As Eri and Deku and the rest of the group, get off the boat to get on the harbor, as Deku's instincts kick in. His instincts telling him that the man is a threat that's going to attack by his presence alone. As immediately the man screams at his children to get out of the way, as a surge of a fire shoots towards Izuku. As Deku sees a blast of fire coming from Endeavor heading towards Izuku or Deku, as Deku produces wings from his back, grabs Eri and shields her with his wings from the assault of fire that heading towards them. What the fuck are you doing, Dad? He's not our enemy. Shut up, daughter. He is our enemy. He's a dragon. He can't fool me in that human form. I've seen their kind take human forms before. I won't allow these dragon scum to endanger our people any further. Die, dragon. As Deku gets encased in fire, as Endeavor had a satisfied smile on his face. When the fire dies down, as Endeavor eyes widen. What the hell? That was my strongest attack. How did you survive? So, you lied to me. You brought me here to kill me. So be it, humans. For endangering my sister, you will feel my wrath, humans. Izuku, this is a big misunderstanding. We didn't bring you here to kill you. Lies, human. You're all as good as dead. As Endeavor rushes towards Deku, as Endeavor hits Izuku in the face, as Endeavor is shocked that this bastard just tanked his strongest attack, his strongest strike. What type of monster are you? You're about to find out, human. As Deku grabs Endeavor by the face and slams him into the ground, leaving a small crater in the ground. As he begins to stomp Endeavor in the stomach repeatedly. As Mirko was left with no choice, as she gives Deku her most vicious kick in the side of the head. As Mirko's eyes widen, as Izuku grabs her by the leg and throws her into several of the trees in the background, and as she lands against the tree, coughing up blood. Struggle all you want, humans. Your death is guaranteed. You shouldn't have never tried to hurt my little sister. Your fate has been sealed. As Endeavor was about to attack again, as immediately he gets encased into ice, as he looks behind him, as he sees his wife with a very angry look in her face. That's quite enough. What are you doing, woman? Saving your life, you idiot. As she walks towards Deku. As Ray walks up to Deku, bows in apology, bows in an apology. We did not take you here to attack you. Please forgive us for our transaction against you. We only simply wanted to talk to you. My idiot husband acted against orders. Can you please forgive us? As Eri latches on to Deku's hand, as she gives Deku the puppy dog eye look. Very well, humans. If I don't like what I hear, we're leaving. Understood. What shall I call you? You may call me Izuku. Very well, Izuku. Please follow me. Nezu is expecting you. Eri, stay close to me. I don't trust these people. Okay, big brother. As Deku and Eri walk through Island, as all the people that are on Island stare at the two, as the rumors have spread that they're getting a dragon as a dragon guest. As everyone's giving them suspicious looks, as Deku keeps his little sister close in case they try to do anything sketchy. As he's on full alert, just in case. As Deku walks into the main room where he sees a small white mammal. As he turns around, you must be the dragon. I am Nezu. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Lady Nagant has told me quite a bit about you. I must apologize for Endeavor, rude behavior. Isn't that right, Endeavor? You will be recommended later. Do I make myself clear? Understood, sir. Good, now leave us. You've already done enough damage here, Endeavor. Come on, woman. No, she stays. Unlike you, Endeavor, she has a level head. Whatever. As Endeavor walks through the door and slams it on his way out. I must apologize again for his rude behavior. And who is this little one? This is Eri, my little sister. Is she a dragon by any chance? No, she is dragon blood, but she is not a dragon. Or she has dragon blood, but she's not a dragon. What do you mean, dragon blood? When I claimed her as one of my own, I infused my blood into her body, as proof that I claimed her as my little sister. I have no love for your kind. The one thing that I... Sorry. The one thing that most important to me is my little sister. Her safety is, and her well-being is my main priority. So why did you bring me here? What do you want to discuss with me, Nezu? Straight to business, very well. I would like to offer an alliance between you and us. Why should I trust you? You're just backstabbers the moment that you don't find me useful. I understand your suspicion. You have my word, we will not betray you. To one non-human to another. As Nezu sticks out his hand for Deku to shake it. As Deku ponders the idea, as Deku shakes Nezu's hand, very well, Nezu. But if you betray me, I'll eliminate all of you. Understood, Mr. Dragon. May I ask your name? You may refer me as Izuku. It's very nice to meet you, Izuku. Lady Nagant informed me that you have no alliance with the other dragons. That is correct, Nezu. They have mostly leave me alone. A few has entered my territory. I eliminate them immediately. But outside of that, we have no contact, nor do I know what they're planning. The ones I've came across were nothing but beasts, no intelligence whatsoever. As immediately, Izuku hears alarms. Immediately, Deku hears alarms going off all around Island. As Deku hears someone over the intercom, dragons incoming. Everyone, get into the shelter. Everyone that's combat ready, please get into your positions. Eri, stay here with Nezu and Rei. Okay, big brother, be careful. Will do, little sister. Where are you going, Izuku? To kill these dragons. I'm leaving my precious little sister in your care. Don't betray my trust, or you will feel my wrath. As Izuku walks out of the main building of Island, as he walks towards the harbor area of Island, Izuku sees several dragons in the distance. Humans spread out. As everyone looked at him with confusion in their eyes. As Deku creates a ice javelin into his hands. As he cocks his hand back, as he throws the javelin into the sky, as it hit the front dragon in the distance, immediately all the dragons get frozen solid and fall from the sky as they all shatter into little pieces of ice particles as everyone stares at Deku with scared expression on their face. As Deku walks where Eri is at, as immediately when Izuku entered the room, Eri jumps up towards Izuku as Izuku catches her. See, little sister, safe and sound. As Deku hears his little sister's stomach grumble, someone's hungry. As Rei mentioned towards Eri, please follow me, Izuku and Eri. As Eri and Izuku follow Rei, as Deku sits his sister down to some sort of lunch table, as Eri sees several types of food, as Eri looks up at the woman, is this all for me? That it is, sweetheart. As Eri looks up at Deku for approval, as Izuku nods, as she begins to eat immediately. Are you sure you're not going to eat anything, Izuku? I'm fine, Miss Rei. We dragons don't need to eat as much as you humans. As frequently as you humans. I'll be fine for the next 3 months. As Shoka appears next to her mother. Hi, Mom. Oh, there you are, sweetheart. How was your trip? It was alright, Mom. Izuku, can I have a word with you? Very well, human. As Deku and Shoka walk to the next room to discuss whatever she wants to talk with him. I'm sorry for what happened when you first got here. You got to believe me. I had no idea my father would act like that. I know I most likely broken our trust, what little trust you do have in me. I just hope you can forgive me. I might have overreacted a little bit. You are forgiven, as long as you forgive me for my rude behavior, Shoka. When it comes to my little sister, I'm very protective. Thank you for thank you allowing me to sorry. Totally fuck. Thank you. Allow me to show you around the island. You really don't need to, but I want to. Izuku. Very well, if you insist. This is a very interesting island, Shoka. Shoka nods. As Deku and Shoka sit down on the sand on the beach. So, how do you like it here so far, Izuku? It's a very interesting island you have here, Shoka. Hopefully you stay so I can get to know you a little bit. Get to know you, Izuku. I've never had a human be so interested in me before. It's a nice change of pace. And for your question, I think I'll be staying here for a while. I have officially formed an alliance with you humans. I think this would be a very good environment for my little sister. As Izuku and Shoka watch the sunset, as that's probably where we're going to leave it off. Hope you guys have a good night and day, judging by time zones, and I'll catch you in the next video.